Hey fishers, we've got a pretty good report happening at the moment. There's a lot of activity all around us. Obviously some areas aren't firing as we would like, but we have got a fair bit of action. There's a ladies fishing comp down at Dartmouth this weekend. Well, actually it starts tomorrow, Friday. It goes through Friday, Saturday. Hopefully they'll get a few good fish down there. The reports have been reasonable. Some of the better reports are cowbells or fenders with a little lure like a crick hopper behind it. Seems to do the job. Seems to cover it pretty well actually. Bubble fishing with a little mud eye or a gudgeon underneath. It seems to cover the options pretty well. So there's a little bit of activity at Dartmouth. It's not going crazy, but it's all right. The streams are tough work down there. You know, all the Victorian streams seem to be pretty hard. Getting a few trout out of them, it's not really firing. Hume Weir, most people who are going out to getting that 1 or 2 fish for the evening, and some very nice yellow belly amongst them, getting some very good redfin. Not big numbers of reddies either. They're pretty much like the yellows, one here, one there, but some of them are around that 2 to 4 pounds. So really good quality fish, and you get a good feed out of a nice big redfin like that. A lot of yellow belly getting caught down below the Hume Weir in the river. It seems to be quite okay at the moment. And as you get further down, there's a few yellows and cod round Howlong Cora. Still haven't got any decent reports out of Mulwala. But doesn't much matter because we've got some incredible fishing in the river here. Murrumbidgee River is really cranking at the moment, getting a lot of fish. Few yellows, few cod. Still closed season. Make sure you release the cod. Not long before the season opens though. 1st of December, kicks it back into gear. And don't forget to have a look at the new regulations. Not a lot's changed, but just check it out anyway. Drop in and pick up a little pamphlet. Everybody's got them in store at the moment. Getting some fish out of Old Man Creek, but they're working pretty hard for them. The creek's up and down like a yo-yo. There's no consistency there at the moment. With a bit of luck, it might level out. The canoe boys are getting a few fish out of it. They're travelling around and getting into some holes and getting some nice yellows and cod out of it as well. Give it another week or two and the cod really fire up, and the surface lure action should be pretty darn hot this season, I can tell you now. Tumut River, not bad. Fished it myself yesterday, got a few nice, I got 7 nice trout out of it, 2 undersized, 5 legals. These fish were caught just drifting bait eggs and scrub worms and what have you down, didn't seem to matter what we used. Rolling the bottom was critical. Current's really hard, so you're going to have to up the size of sinker a little bit that you use, but make sure it keeps moving rather than anchor on the bottom, and you'll get some nice rainbow. They're all rainbows by the way, and very good quality fish. Flowering, yeah, it's fishing okay. There's a few yellows, quite a few cod getting caught and released up there, and it looks really good at the moment. It's dropping reasonably quick. You'll see a lot of big cod crews in the shallows, so as soon as the season opens, you'll be open target for them, and I think you'll get some really good results up there. Getting a few good results from Burrinjuck. It's fantastic. Fished it last week, got quite a few yellow belly out of it, a few redfin, a few cod. Everything's happening there too. Take a few shrimp if you can get hold of them. Other than that, little yabbies. Most of our fishing, or all of our fishing, was lure fishing, and it was very productive. Down the south coast, there's a bit of activity in the estuaries, getting some nice flathead, and this is the best time to catch big flathead in the estuaries at the moment, and it's really hot. Anywhere around Narooma, Bermagui, even down as far as Eden, you should get some pretty good results in most of the estuaries there, so looking really hot. This is the Compleat Angler's Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.